I remember getting into this business back in 1984, and an insurance company representative who would periodically drive from Cincinnati down to our offices in Bowling Green, Kentucky to assist our firm in helping clients plan for the future, setting up appointments for this gentleman to meet with our clients, and we would tell them prior to the meeting that we had an expert from Cincinnati to discuss their plans for the future. You know the definition of an expert, don't you? Anyone who travels more than 50 miles and carries a briefcase. In fact, funny thing about being dubbed a prophet is that in most cases, the less someone knows about you or where you came from, the more likely they are to put you on a pedestal and believe whatever you tell them. For proof of that statement, just check out the internet for as many self-proclaimed financial prophets and predictors of the future as one can stand. Webster's defines a prophet as one who utters divinely inspired revelations, one gifted with more than ordinary spiritual and moral insight, or one who foretells future events, or what I might just say is a good predictor. And while I would certainly not consider myself a prophet, I do feel that many of the concerns shared in my 2007 documentary have come true as evidence of studies and articles such as the one we covered earlier in the show. Speaking of feeling like a prophet and being put on a pedestal, in years past and on many occasions, large insurance companies have had me address their agents and advisors from all over the country to share my insights on many things, including where I thought the times of the industry might be heading. But then, upon my return home, it was business as usual, where friendly local competitors were assumed since I was local, I didn't know what I was talking about. You know, Jesus had a similar problem of the locals not taking him serious as well. In fact, during one episode of Jesus' teaching, instead of the onlookers being impressed with what he was saying about the things of God, they focused on who he was and where he lived. In other words, since he didn't travel more than 50 miles and carry a briefcase, he was no expert to those who knew him. But funny how Jesus responded to their thoughts about him. He basically said a prophet is not without honor except, you guessed it, in his hometown. And maybe that's you right now. For whatever reason, the people closest to you seem to be the ones who are the least impressed with you and with all the work you've put in for others and or your attitudes and belief about the future. Well, if that's you, and in this case, let me remind you that the greatest and most powerful human being ever to walk the face of the earth, Jesus Christ, did not worry about his self-worth being tied to what others thought or said about him. Maybe, just maybe, we should instead be more concerned with the one who is the ultimate judge of who we are and what we have accomplished, and that is God himself, who, assuming by faith you are confident in one day meeting him face to face, will have this to say about all we've done here on earth. Well done, thy good and faithful servant. Well done.
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed that video. If you'd like, check out these other clips. And be sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button for more videos.